Live and direct. It's Sway in the morning.
Right here on Shade 45.
I'm Nigel Sylvester. Brooklyn
yes.
Machine Works is the company.
Yes.
Man, what up, bro?
What's going on with you, man?
The last time we saw, I was suited and booted, man. My focus was different, man. I couldn't give you the energy I wanted to give you, man.
You were dapper, though, man.
You know, I did all right, right?
You cleaned up very well,
Yeah,
man.
thank you very much. I'm back to being dirty right now, though.
We back on the grind here. We working.
That's right.
New
man.
York City, man.
How was your VMA experience?
It was great, man. It's my first time at the VMAs. Like you said, the entrance was crazy. People are still talking about it.
Yeah.
It was a good time, man. It was a really good time, especially being in Brooklyn, man. It's a great look.
That's a great look. You're from Jamaica, Queens? Or?
From Jamaica, Queens, born and bred, man.
Born and bred. And it was interesting how, because I kept saying, Pharrell, do a trick.
And it ain't happened, though.
It's like, yo, here's Nigel Sway. Pharrell, do a trick. Well, Nigel gonna do a trick for you. Pharrell, do a trick.
Right.
He had the Timbs on, man. He wasn't trying to trick at that moment. But that's what I'm here for, so I could take care of the tricks. You know, I had the whole crew with us, so they were tricking back there, having a good time, make sure the crowd was getting live, so.
How did you even get in? I know this is a question you've had to answer a million times, but I mean, what inspired you? What sparked you to get into BMX?
Honestly, dude, I was a really hyper kid when I was younger, man.
Yeah.
Like most kids, and I needed an avenue to channel my energy.
Yeah.
And BMX bicycles just became that avenue. I fell in love with it at an early age, maybe like around 12. I really like fell in love with it and started to ride BMX bicycles like every single day.
Yeah.
And became an addiction, man, and I'm here now.
You're here now. Did people growing up in Jamaica, Queens, did they think you were like a nerd, or did they think you were weird because you were into bikes and
Nah, definitely
not into guns?
I mean, you know how that goes in the hood, man. Like people, like what they don't understand, they're gonna talk down upon it. And one thing that I always remember, people used to call me a white boy.
Yeah.
And that was kind of crazy because I guess like in that time, like they just associated BMX riding and action sports with white culture, and that's what it was. But it was something that I loved and I stuck with it. You know, it didn't really matter to me.
Like skateboarders got the same thing, surfers get the same thing. But when you actually got into the sport of it, and then you went to competitions or events, how many riders of color were in there? What percentage of people were of color?
I mean, like the one thing I would say about BMX, especially like we don't see color, dude. Like as long as like you're on your bike and you're riding and doing your thing, like that's it. We're just hyped on BMX tricks.
Just BMX tricks.
Yeah,
right?
you know what I mean. Like as long as you're killing on your bike, then that's all that really matters. Like the color doesn't even matter.
What you looking them up or down for, Heather? I mean,
because I want to know how he get the money to buy this ring. He blinging. Where'd you from riding the bike?
I ride BMX bikes.
That's why you see it?
No, we're obviously in the wrong field. You know, I mean, damn, you have Floyd Mayweather here today. He boxes.
Blinging.
You know, Nigel's here today. He ride BMX bikes.
Blinging.
Look at us.
No.
Yeah, go ahead.
But wait,
you guys look good though. You guys look good.
Come on, man. Stop,
free
man.
clothes.
You don't have to
Get
do
the
that.
Beats by Dre headphones.
No, come on. That's not ours. It's not ours, bro. We're not taking them home. They're stuck here.
But what I want to know is, do BMXers, do y'all have groupies? Because everyone else that does like some type of athletic sport, you know, we have Floyd Mayweather up here. He has them basketball players. What do y'all have?
Yeah, we got those too, man. We got fans.
What do they look like?
Yo.
Is it a bunch of what?
They look like people.
Yeah, they look just like, well, look at Tracy G, the way she's dressed, because
How you
she
doing,
blended.
Tracy?
Tracy, show them what you got on.
Hi. He can see from here.
Get
Thank
your
you.
little Converse on. Like, you can ride BMX bikes, a little snapback and all that.
Yeah.
Flannel shirt.
Yeah.
Put you on that bike real quick.
Yeah, I did it at Sporty Sundays 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
And then I fell in the street.
Yeah.
Okay, she
Yikes.
tried to do a bike trick. Real
Yeah.
quick, you
I attempted.
you and Pharrell, how did y'all connect, and what are you guys doing?
All right, well, there's a company called Brooklyn Machine Works that Pharrell is majority owner in. And right now we're loading up to launch this company. I'm signed to the brand as the first BMX rider. And we're planning to just put bikes everywhere, dude.
Everywhere.
It's so important that kids understand that, like, there's other avenues here. Like you just mentioned, boxing and basketball and etc. But BMX bicycles and BMX culture is also a sport that's on the rise. Yeah. And we just want kids all over the world to know that.
And not only that, I mean, exercise.
Definitely.
You know, right? We got a lot of fat kids around the world right now.
Stay in shape, man.
These kids are fat, Heather.
How much is a bike like this going to cost? Because when I was growing up, people used to steal your bikes, ask for a ride, and they take it to the corner, come back, ask for the second ride, and they keep riding.
Gone,
How expensive is this bike that you're going to put out?
Well, I'll put it like this, right? The bike that I ride on a day-to-day basis can range anywhere from $1,500 to $1,700. But we're gonna make affordable bikes so that kids and from across the board, from if you don't have much money to your parents have it, you can get a bicycle and ride. That's what's important to me right now is getting kids on bicycles.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shea 45.